Hi everyone, it's Irene and I have a project I'd like to share with you today. But before I start showing you my cards, I'd like to share this card I received last week from my friend Ruth Burr. She's from Australia and she made this really sweet card, but look at the little, I forgot what they're called, they're little hedgehog stamps. So cute. I'm going to try to save that and maybe put it in my smash book or something, but it's just such a sweet stamp. Anyway, she made this card right here and I think it was a very sweet card. Thank you so much, Ruth. I really appreciate receiving this. That came in the perfect time. But I really like the way you use the foam hearts and you put the flat back pearl as a stem to the flower, and then the center bling is adorable. And I see that you're using a doily behind here. I like the way that you made this banner, and it's just really pretty inside with a very special note. So I really appreciate that. And it's made by Ruth. Thank you so much, Ruth. Very, very nice. I appreciate that. And I'd like to go on to showing you these cards here. My very crafty godmother, Muriel, inspired me. She put out last week a beautiful video, and I went through my stash and found that I also had these pieces of clip art, and I've had them for a while, so I thought, what a great way to use it up. And so this was one of the Recollections corrugated cards. And in hers, she had beautiful bat ribbon and really made it really pretty. And so I just used what I had on hand. I didn't want to go looking through too many of my things, and so I just worked with what was in front of me. And what I did differently was I added stickles to her dress, her shoes and hat, and her little wand. And on the webbing, I added stickles, and then some on the edging of the ghost. And I used my punch to punch out the word boo. And I layered that. I edged it with black stain. And then this is my inside. Just really simple, nothing fancy. Hers was very fancy, so very sweet. Head on over and check hers out, but this is just my version of it. And this is just the way I signed it off. I didn't have anything special to put back on there, and so I just punched out a little bat and put my name on here. So that's my version. I wanted to make some more, but I ran out of Recollections envelopes, the cards I mean, and so I made my own corrugated card right here. And same thing here with the witch and the ghost. This is the inside of this one. But I also wanted to show you the way I dotted this witch and the ghost is I ran out of dimensionals, you know, the little foam stamp things. And I did have sheets and sheets of foam. And so what I did was I cut out a strip of just plain old fun foam. And I put a little hot glue first, and then I added a second layer to bump her up a little bit more. So I used fun foam to make my ghost and witch dimensional. So that was really fun to use. I have a lot of fun foam, and I think that's how I'm going to be using it. The other thing is, when you put a white fun foam behind a witch like this, you want to use black. You don't want to use white. So I put black here, and I have white behind the ghost. That was the other thing. I really like that with dimensionals and the foam, pop-up foam, they only come in white. At least that's how I've always been finding it. So now I'm able to make my own pop-up dots with the color I need behind the image. So that was a discovery for me. And this is my other one here. Very just simple. And I added some flowers and little bling here. And I made this card also from the corrugation pieces I've had. This is the inside. And I signed it in the back that way. And then on this one, really simple also, just using up these clip arts that I've had. I add a little Google eyes to him. I thought that was cute. This is the inside of this one. And then that's the back. And on this one right here, I saw this on Pinterest, and I really wanted to make this card. I thought it was a really, really pretty card. And so I wanted to show you how I made this one. This is a piece of felt, and it's really thick, and I ran the back orange cardstock through the Tim Holtz swirl. Let's see here. This is the Tim Holtz swirl, and it's the A2 large, and this is how it comes. It's by Sizzix, and I ran my cardstock through my vagabond, and then also on the yellow cardstock, and punched out the yellow circle for the moon. And then this is the card that I made from my own corrugation pieces. And this is how that tree came from. It's a package I got at Hobby Lobby, and it is used to carve and decorate pumpkins. So after you maybe carve the pumpkin or not, but you can actually put these foam pieces and decorate your pumpkin. And I just saw the tree and I was attracted to the tree, and I knew I wanted to make this card but didn't have anything to cut out the foam from. So when I saw that, I thought that was pretty good. And all Halloween products right now at Hobby Lobby are 40% off, so I grabbed all of these, so that was a great find for me. But this is how this one came out. This one right here, I stickled the moon and I layered it on the corrugation, and then this is the inside. And on the inside journal thing here, I used a little piece of index card and I corner around to the edges. I did my corner punches on the black piece of cardstock, added one of those clip arts, and that's the back. That's pretty. And the only thing that makes this one different is the moon is not stickled, and I've added the bats from the page here. I actually added the bat here because my orange paper ripped. I had to cover up the little hole, so the bat came into play. How nice that sometimes mistakes create more art. So I love that. Anyway, this is my inside here. Again, the index card. I did my corner punches on the black cardstock, and then this is the back. So these were a lot of fun, and I just want to thank Muriel again. Hi Muriel, for inspiring me as you always do. I really loved making these cards, and I really appreciate your inspiration on your card that you made. So thank you so much. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. Bye-bye.